Okay, we have the BioBidet BB-600 toilet seat with an issue of the toilet seat cracking over time. We've had this for about 3 years now. And you can see here the cracks, and now it's getting worse, even cracking on top of the seat. I'm going to start by removing the nuts that hold the toilet seat to the toilet. They're usually just hand tight, so they come off pretty easy. Now we're going to turn off the water and disconnect the supply line. Now we can lift the toilet's lid off, flip it over. Take this bracket off that holds the bolts. With a flathead screwdriver, you can easily pry up these little tabs. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. I'm doing this one-handed here, trying to record at the same time. A bit on the side here. Now it'll just lift right off. Rotate it back because the wires are hanging here. You can see the wires here. Got 3 little clips, a white one, a yellow one, and this black one right here. Just grab some needle nose, press the little clip. They pull out pretty easy. Now we need to remove the 2 screws that hold this little hinge piece in. Come out pretty easy. Just need a Phillips screwdriver. Just pull it out from the side. Comes right out. Now if we rotate this over, you see the lid's coming loose from the hinge part. Just pull this out. Wires should come nice and easy. Grab your new seat. Feed the wires back through the hole the same way. Now's a good time to clean out this area here. It's kind of hard to get to when the seat's put together. Now we're just going to put it back together the same way we took it apart. Put the little rotator hinge piece back in. It's got flat sides marked on here so you can see which way it goes flat down. It's got a little keyhole chuck that goes in the side here. It's kind of a pain in the butt with one hand to get this stuck in the spot. Might have to move the seat a little bit to adjust it to get it to fall into place. I find it best to use a screwdriver that has a magnetic end. So You can see here it makes it easy to get the screws in there. Now we're just going to connect everything where we took it off at. So the white one, the yellow one, and the black one. You don't have to, but it would be a good idea to put a zip tie around here just to keep the wires together and out of the way when you flip it back over. And now we could just rotate it back over. Make sure your wire harness is pushed in here. And just snap it back together. Make sure you put the bracket and the bolts back on. Now you got to install the washers. They're tapered. The taper part goes up. The plastic washer on the bottom, and then the nut. Just make them tight by hand. Don't use pliers on here or anything. You don't want to over tighten it and break the toilet bowl. Now we can connect the supply line back up. And turn back on the water. And plug it back in. And you can see it starts operating. And then we can turn it on. And we're all good. The flashing is just because of the camera, not actually airing out.